guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am so glad you are here with me. Thanks for hanging out. Today I want to talk about 5 things that I have done to my skin in the past, but I will never do these things to my skin ever again. We all have those things in our past, our little skincare mistakes, beauty mistakes, that we wish we could forget, but you live and you learn, right? That's the beauty of life. These things though, I will not be ever doing ever again. So let's just jump into this video. Okay, number 1, makeup wipes. Yes, I used to use makeup wipes, and now I tell you guys, I'm like the biggest advocate for throwing out the makeup wipes, but I did used to use them myself. Makeup wipes were so easy. When I was in college, I would just take my makeup off, all the crappy makeup I used to wear. I would take off all my makeup at night with a makeup wipe. Ugh, makeup wipes are so disgusting. You are just smearing around dirt and makeup. They are not cleansing your skin. They are filled with disgusting ingredients that honestly just wreak havoc on your skin. They damage your skin barrier. They're filled with just irritating, terrible ingredients, you guys. What I do now and what I swear by is my I call it my ultimate triple cleanse. That is what I do on a nightly basis. So when I am, taking off my makeup at night, my SPF, and I want to wash my face, what I do is this. I cut through all of my makeup and SPF with the Isdin Micellar solution. This is the freaking best, you guys. I've tried tons of micellar water. Bioderma is another really great one, but I really love this one because this is actually, it creates hydration in the skin, and hydration that's been proven to actually stay in your skin for 24 hours after you use this. What I do first every single night is I take a cotton pad, pour a little bit of this on it, and just literally cut through all of the SPF makeup and just wipe it right off my face. No makeup wipes, no. I strictly use that for just getting rid of SPF and makeup. What I do next is I've been going in with the Osmosis, the Lift Away Cleansing Balm, which I've talked about for a long time on my channel. If you are familiar with my channel, you know how good this is. It's filled with amazing ingredients for your skin, but cleansing balms, not only do they really help to take off makeup and SPF as well, but it's hydrating to the skin, it's plumping to the skin, it actually is adding nutrients to the skin. This is the best cleansing balm. So I use this as my, first cleanse, because I don't consider the micellar solution a first cleanse. I mean, that kind of is, because I'm doing a little 3-step cleanse here. But this is technically, I feel my first cleanser where I really get in there and I really start to cleanse with this cleansing balm. And then after the cleansing balm, I take my Young Goose. This is the Adaptogenic cleanser. Now for your third cleanse, this is where you want to take a cleanser of your choice. Now, I love a good gel cleanser. You want to pick for your third cleanse something that's going to treat your skin, whether it be a slightly exfoliating cleanser. I love the Is Clinical Cleansing Complex because it has those really gentle botanical enzymes that eat away all the gunk in your pores. I love that too. So something like that for your third cleanse is just perfect. But the point of the third cleanse, you took off the SPF, the makeup, you are, again, with your cleansing balm, taking off even further grime from your skin, but you're also adding nutrients and hydration. And then the third one is to completely finish off cleansing your skin, but then do, what is necessary for your skin needs. So I've been loving this. You guys have seen me talk about this. It's going down because I use it every single night. Again, Young Goose Adaptogenic Cleanser. It's great for all skin types. It just has great ingredients. It does not dry out your skin, and it just really helps to cleanse my skin. You have to take the time to really wash your skin and really wash your face at night, because if you are not washing off the day, your SPF, makeup just build up throughout the day. Number 1, your pores are gonna get clogged. Number 2, the products that you're using are not gonna be able to fully penetrate. So my nighttime cleanse and what I do with my little 3-step routine here is so important. And it might seem a little excess, but it's not. My skin is clean. I can wipe over it with my toner next, and there's nothing on it. There's no SPF, makeup, nothing. My skin is clean and no makeup wipes. All right, let's talk about number 2 mistake that I have made to my skin, and I've made it on my channel here. That if you've been with me for a long time, if you go back in my old videos, I've been on YouTube for a long time, you guys, 12 years. Yeah, I've been here. I was a big user of Retin A because back 12 years ago, there wasn't the formulations and the vitamin A, formulations that we have today. So there was pretty much like retinol and then your Retin A. I used it for years and could not get past the irritation, the redness, the flaking, the peeling skin. It was terrible. And finally, after so long, I got to a point where I was noticing just permanent redness to my skin, broken capillaries coming out on my skin. I was damaging my skin barrier so much and just creating such irritation to my skin. Retin A is just such an old formulation, and yes, it is the gold standard because it's been studied for so long. So yes, it is the gold standard in vitamin A. It is the active form of vitamin A. For me, my passion was when I discovered retinaldehyde. Retinaldehyde was the biggest game changer probably in my entire skincare game. Like, I have switched over to retinaldehyde. I've been using retinaldehyde now for I want to say 9-10 years since I discovered it, probably about 9 years. And it was a complete game changer because, back when I started talking about it here on YouTube, it was the funniest because I look back at those videos, I got so much hate on those videos because no one knew what the heck retinaldehyde was. And now doctors are talking about retinaldehyde on YouTube. It's all over the place and it's just more widely talked about because, again, the longer it's been around, more and more studies have been coming out showing that retinaldehyde produces just as much collagen and elastin as Retin A. Your body really accepts a retinaldehyde in and uses it in a one quick conversion in the skin. Your skin recognizes it, stores it, and uses it as needed. When you're applying Retin A to your skin, it's like vitamin A overload. You are applying so much on your skin, and your skin can only use so much at a time. So all the vitamin A that's sitting on your skin that your skin cannot use at that time is causing inflammation and irritation to your skin. When you are using a retinaldehyde, it is being drawn into your skin, it's being stored in your skin cells, and then it's being used as your skin needs it. So you're never getting that irritation. You're never getting this overload because nothing is being left unused. It's being stored and then used as needed. So you're getting no irritation, you're getting no inflammation, redness. Your skin barrier does not become damaged, which is huge. And since I discovered retinaldehyde, there's just been no looking back for me. I would never use Retin A ever again. I also would never use retinol again. Retinol is different than retinaldehyde. So it's retinaldehyde or retinal with an A, and then retinol, which is a retinol with an O. I still get a lot of questions about that, but retinol has to convert into retinaldehyde in the skin. So retinaldehyde is way more potent than retinol. Like I said, tons of studies coming out in the past years, which is why you're hearing more and more doctors and people talk about this ingredient. But it's stimulates just as much collagen and elastin. It completely helps to thicken the dermis just as much. Lines and wrinkles. The thing that I love even more though about your retinaldehyde, this is the only non-inflammatory form of vitamin A. It creates no inflammation in the skin. Inflammation equals aging. When you are seeing redness and peeling and flaking and all those things, that is, inflammation, obviously. And when you can't get past that stage with Retin A, when you have that constant inflammation going on in your skin, you're actually really aging your skin. I found that out. I created so much damage to my skin by constantly trying to use Retin A. But again, that was before retinaldehyde was really well, known at all. Also, retinaldehyde is antibacterial. It is the only form of vitamin A that is antibacterial. So it's amazing for acne-prone skin. There's just so many pros to retinaldehyde. I talk about them all the time. I can mix other actives with them. I can put my vitamin A, my vitamin C together. I take my vitamin A here, my retinaldehyde, I mix it with azelaic acid at night. There's so many different things you can do that you can't do with the other forms of vitamin A, like your retinol, retinoic acid. You just can't do. So you get better results from your skin because this is so potent, yet so gentle at the same time. So Again, I can rant about this ingredient because this has truly been a game changer in my skincare journey. Retinaldehyde is just the best ingredient, which is why when I started TRUology, which TRUology is my skincare brand, the very first product that I needed to come out with was a retinaldehyde. This is my TRUology A2. This is my baby. This is like my first product that I ever came out with. And it's because of my love for retinaldehyde. It's just, like I said, I will never use anything else other than a retinaldehyde. So on that topic, let's talk about number 3. Number 3, over exfoliating. Yes. Oh God, I still see so many people do this. Over exfoliating is so bad. And again, I learned this the hard way. You know, I was using Retin A, which was irritating my skin to begin with. But then I was exfoliating with my like Sanita's pads or like, you know, my exfoliating pads too often. And it was just creating just too much damage to my skin. I don't exfoliate my skin that much. You know, to me, skin barrier health is the most important thing. When you have a healthy skin barrier, your skin is not only plump, you know, you can press on your skin and it's plump, it bounces back. It has this health to it where if you have a damaged skin barrier, you have that redness and peeling and flaking and your skin is dehydrated and it looks dull and you're like, like I don't have that bounce, that like glow to my skin. So skin barrier health to me is everything. So I honestly exfoliate once a week, if that. Sometimes I don't even do that. I am super big on just like minimal exfoliation. Okay, number 4. So I've been talking about this. I want to sneeze. Why? Dandy comes when I sneeze. What, baby? You checking on mommy? What? She's literally sitting right here. Are you checking on mommy? Every time I sneeze, I'm not even exaggerating. Dandy comes running. I don't know if you could hear that. She comes running with these cute little little noises. She's got to check on mommy. Does anyone else's cat do that? When you sneeze, the cat comes running? I've never had a cat do that. She always comes running to me when I sneeze. Okay, what I have found as I have gone through my journey here, as I've gotten older, obviously, is that less is more. And it's shocking to me, all of these, I just feel like makeup is not as in today as it was. I feel like skin is in. Showing your skin is in, you know, like not piling on cakey makeup. And the less heavy makeup you wear, the younger you look. I haven't bought a foundation from like Sephora or whatever in forever. What I have been using, and this, you guys, is holy grail. This, if you have not tried this, is beyond phenomenal. This is the G Beauty Prime Skin, and I've been talking about this in so many of my videos lately. I'm sorry if you watch, you know, every video of mine and you're like, okay, Brie, you've talked about that so much lately. I know, because it's so good. It's not really a foundation, it's like a skin tint, but it's got so many great skin-loving ingredients to it that it actually just looks like skin, creates the most flawless look, but it's not heavy on the skin. It is honestly so freaking beautiful. So I discovered this maybe I want to say like 4 or 5 months ago, this brand. And then once I started using them, I had to bring them on to Skin Truth because I have become obsessed with this brand. So G Beauty is a mother-daughter brand. It's like a mother and her 4 daughters. They've all been in the beauty business for like 20 plus years. And they wanted to come out with a makeup / like hybrid skincare brand that was amazing for all ages, including the more mature skin. They are so phenomenal. The women behind this brand are amazing. But they created really great products for us. I'm over 40, I'm gonna be 45 in a couple months. Their products are great for, you know, my age, older. My mom started using this. She is so obsessed. I got my sister into this. I'm telling you, everyone that tries this is like, what? Why have I not found this earlier? Like, it's like they become addicted. Let's talk about number 5 here. And this is moisturizing all skin types. Now, I have oily skin. And there's a time in the past where I didn't even really use moisturizer because I'm like, well, I have oily skin. I don't need moisturizer. False. Wrong. All skin types need a moisturizer. Using a moisturizer is actually going to balance out your skin. Now, I will say not all moisturizers are created equal. I mean, all, like all skincare products, you want to look for a moisturizer that is working for you. And I've talked about this in the past too. Not a moisturizer that's just sitting on the skin. Look for a moisturizer that is working for your skin. Again, that is why I created TRUology, the Barrier Restorer. Again, this is my personal favorite moisturizer. I'm a little biased, but it really is so good. When I created this and engineered this, I wanted something that could be great for all skin types, including oily skin, because of course that's what I am. So the TRUology Barrier Restorer is actually aloe-based. It's not water-based, it's aloe-based. So it is so nourishing to the skin. Oh my gosh, I love that ingredient so much. It is loaded with glycerin too. So glycerin is an amazing hydrating ingredient. I can tell you guys right now, there is so much glycerin in here. It is so potent, so it's going to deeply hydrate the skin. But again, it is working for your skin. It is working overtime. I have loaded this with multiple peptide complexes, peptides that are encapsulated and stable and really penetrating and working deep within your skin for anti-aging, firming, tightening up of the skin. Then there's also ceramides and skin barrier building ingredients. As you guys know, I'm so big on a healthy skin barriers. But for all skin types, make sure you are using a moisturizer morning and night. All right, you guys, and that is it. This is so funny. I thought this was gonna be a short video, and again, I just can't stop talking skincare. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will leave all the products that I mentioned down below in the description box. You can open up that down there for links and discount codes. I carry all these products on Skin Truth, which if you are not familiar, Skin Truth is my website. And I only carry the best of the best products. I personally test and make sure what I bring onto Skin Truth is the absolute best for me and for you guys. So if you have any questions, let me know in the comments. But thanks again for hanging out. I love you guys. I hope you have an amazing rest of your Sunday, and I will see you next week. Bye.